Average man these days does not have a very impressive SMV. The truth is, I would say that like 80% of you guys are not even in the competition, considering according to lots of research, 80% of you guys have less than $1,000, 80% of you guys are overweight. I would not even put this in the competition. Obviously, SMV stands for sexual marketplace value. So let's say there is a group of all these men in society, and then here is you. So your SMV is pretty much how you rank amongst these other men in your current location. And so today, guys, I'm just gonna teach you how to max out your SMV. So pretty much wherever you go, there's no competition. We're at the top of the food chain.
Well, what color's your spaghetti?
No matter your genetics, whatever it is, man, I'm gonna teach you how to boost that SMV like crazy. Let's get it. We live in a very superficial society, so the first thing everyone is always going to see is going to be your looks, your aesthetics. I almost hate how repetitive I actually am when it comes to this, man, but we need a couple things. First of all, the fashion, the style. So how are you actually dressing? Are you putting colors together? Are you dressing according to your skin tone? Are you dressing with the times? Like, are you still wearing skinny jeans? You know, like, you need to elevate your fashion to where you dress better than literally every single man. But the thing is about fashion, you have to find a way to make it look effortless. You know, like the male model style, for example, it's like it's very well put together, but it doesn't look try hard. That's the key with all of this, by the way, guys. Like, you always want to put everything together effortlessly and make it look effortless. It cannot look like you're trying too hard. We also need a model physique. You got to be lean, you got to be toned. I actually just did a poll on my Instagram. I asked people the best physique, dad bod, model, and bodybuilder. Literally only 2 women out of 1,000 votes voted for the bodybuilder. And they were all obsessed with the model physique. So you gotta be lean and you need muscle in the right places. This will boost the SMV like crazy. There are more millionaires in the world than guys with chiseled physique. So we need the grooming on point. You gotta be getting your hair cut every 2 to 4 weeks. You got to have a fresh cut. It has to be according to your face shape. You have to look absolutely amazing, man, with that haircut, with the grooming. You need skincare, you need everything. You gotta look freaking sharp 24/7. Most guys do not have a social media presence. Now, according to the UK standards, you're technically a celebrity once you have 30K across all platforms. So that should be kind of the prerequisite. That should be the goal for each and every one of you. Have at least 30,000 followers amongst all your social media platforms put together, and this will boost your SMV like crazy. Now, one of the laws of power is going to be court attention at all costs. To get these followers, do whatever you gotta do, man. Get attention at whatever the cost is. So whatever it is for you, like if you're very good looking, make some thirst traps. If you have a lot of knowledge about one subject, make a lot of content on that to increase your social media following. You gotta have proper photos. You gotta get some photo shoots with photographers, man. Like, you gotta boost your social media. People take social media more serious now than real life. So you gotta take it more serious than like your actual life. When it comes to boosting your SMV, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I can't lie, I can't cap. But the money and the job are extremely important. In this regard, I actually have 2 things primarily that you need. Number 1 is uniqueness, something interesting. Because girls, as I'm sure you guys know it, they get bored super easily. So even if you're making 6 figures, but it's super boring, they won't be as interested. And then on top of this, you need financial comfort, obviously. You need to be able to provide for yourself and then her or anybody else. Whatever you can to make as much money as possible. But then if you can, try to do it in a very interesting way. I always call this the Indiana Jones effect, where you have like a very adventurous, badass job. This will instantly boost your SMV. Connections, connections, connections. Now, to boost your SMV, it's going to help if you know some very powerful people in the place that you're at. Wherever you are at, man, you have to have the strings pulled. You have to know the people who know the people in the high-ups of immigration. You gotta know politicians. You gotta know the police officers. Like, you gotta know people, man. You gotta know all the wealthy people. You need strong connections. I cannot tell you exactly how to build this. A lot of it will come from building yourself up to become higher value, and then you connect with higher value people. You don't meet these people when you don't have any value to offer. A lot of people try to do that. Like, they have not built themselves up and they want to cling on to these other people's successes. No, no, no. You want to meet high value people, you first have to become high value, and then you'll make those high value friends, and this will boost your SMV like crazy. Something nobody knows about me on this channel is that I'm from where all the cowboys are from, man. All the rednecks, all the hicks, that's where I come from, man. And obviously I got like Nordic roots, so I did not really belong there. But all the girls there, they wanted cowboys. They wanted guys with pickup trucks. They wanted guys with cowboy hats, beer bellies, all of it. That's not me. And so even there, man, me, 6'5", Austin Wayne, it was hard for me to get girls because they wanted a cowboy. I'm not a freaking cowboy. So go where you are valued. Like, Like your skin tone, your height, your aesthetic, whatever it is. Go wherever you're gonna be valued, man. Where I'm at now, people obsess over me everywhere I go. So you have to go where the value is. I said this on a short, but charisma. No one has charisma these days, and I'm gonna tell you why. Charisma is going to be derived from confidence and then love. It is whenever another person feels love from you in a very confident manner. So the only way to do this is to be very self-assured with yourself through previous life accomplishments. This will give you confidence, and then you have to truly love yourself. Not like that BS, like looking at yourself in the mirror like, I love me. No. Like, you really love yourself because you're proud of who you have become. It's not that you're always happy and giggly, but that's not self-love. Self-love is you look in the mirror, you're proud of the work that you do, you're proud of the man that you're becoming, and you can put this out in a very charismatic way, which will boost your SMV. It's my favorite law of power, but you got to act like a king to be treated like one. You want to boost your SMV, your sexual marketplace value, you have to know that you are that guy. Before you become that guy, you have to believe that you are that guy to begin with. Christopher Columbus, he was a complete nobody, and he pretty much came out and he like lied about his backstory. He lied about everything to become who he was, to get the connections that he made. I cannot tell you how many times people get pissed off at me for actually having a high quality of myself. Like, people expect me to be cheap. People expect me to give up all my time, all my energy to them. I'm like, no, I'm a fucking prince. I'm not gonna waste my time on you. So you have to have this mindset if you want to increase your SMV. You have to be valuable. Not everyone can have access to you. I hope this video helped, guys. Link in the description box for one-on-one coaching with me, Austin Wayne. Also, kalosique.com for the best supplements in the fitness industry. Don't forget to subscribe at Best Self Improvement channel on YouTube. That's it. I love you guys.